How's it going, friends? It's RobertIDK here, and this is going to be a sort of interesting video. You may have been wondering why, well, right now you're probably wondering, why does this sound so bad? It's because I'm just going to stick with the camera audio for this because trying to use my mic would be a huge pain. But today what we're doing is we are going to make my room stop being ugly. For the last few months, I've been in a couple pretty ugly rooms. In my old house, it was a temporary room, as a lot of you guys know. I didn't bother doing anything with it. I didn't bother putting up any posters or whatever. This is in my new house, as you guys know. This is where I'm going to be doing my YouTubing for the next while. So I'm actually going to take this one seriously, and it is time to make it sweet. So I've been waiting to make it good for a while now, because I've been waiting for these things to come in the mail. This is acoustic foam, and it's going to make my room sound much nicer. It's gonna make everything sound nicer, so it's not gonna sound like this garbage. I might not do everything today, but I wanted to take you guys along for the process. So anyways, without further ado, this is what my room currently looks like. Picking it up from the tripod here. It's kinda, there's my light, that's, yeah, window to the wall, to the sweat. Okay, I have a carpet. I did buy this carpet. The carpet was pretty expensive. Mostly for sound, actually, because with hardwood floors, it's gonna bounce the sound a lot more than, you know, a carpet. So I got a rug that would, you know, soak up a good chunk of it. That's just a few of the foam tiles. I've got a million of them. I've got, I think, like 96 of them. So that'll be fun. Isn't that right, Mr. Tape? Well, yeah, Robert, the foam on the walls, I can't wait to hold it up, whoa! Well, I'm glad you're excited, Mr. Tape. I guess I am going to set this up somewhere. Around, I guess where I started. I'm gonna zoom back out a little bit. Okay, so I'm putting these up. I know you've probably seen some YouTubers like Markiplier, for example, and Pewds, who have the foam behind them, and it's not just to look cool. It does look cool, but it's to block out sound, and it's to block out the echoing and whatnot. If you can tell right now, the sound isn't that great. Like, you can hear what I'm saying, but obviously you hear the bouncing of this around the room. Partially it's because of the camera mic, but this will be a huge improvement. So the most important part for like recording a microphone, recording stuff like that, is having it behind you. Because the microphone picks it up in this direction, so sound's coming from here. That's what it picks up. I'm probably gonna get a little deeper into this than I need to, because I'm a bit of a nerd with this, but so I'm going to have, this is my chair here, right? There's my desk. So this is behind me, and that's where I'm gonna fill like this entire two-wall thing. I've been waiting for these for so long to make this happen, because I need to place these first and then place other things around them. So, got my tape. And let's do this. I'm not gonna have the camera on the whole time. I'm not gonna do like a time lapse or anything. I'm sorry. That would take up way too much camera footage stuff. Yeah. So a lot of people use this like adhesive spray stuff for this, but I don't really swing that way. I'm really hoping that this is gonna stick. It's not really sticking to the foam, but we will see how it goes. I'm gonna just try sticking one to the wall and hope that it just doesn't fail miserably. Might happen. I'm hoping for the best. Okay, this is the moment of truth here. I can't even get these pieces to stay. See, they just fall right off. It's not gonna work, man. Oh man, did I get this tape for no reason? Am I gonna have to wait until tomorrow to do this? That would really suck. I'm just gonna do a little trial here. Yeah, it's not gonna work, man. And welcome back. It's like 2 or 3 days after what you just saw. I ended up having to go out and I had to get other supplies. I'll show you what I got actually, just a second. Now, to put these things up for a lot of people, if you want to do it like permanently, you have to like spray this like glue onto the wall, and then it just, if you ever want to take it off, you're screwed. A lot of people will put up like cardboard and then spray them onto the cardboard. Anyways, I didn't want to have them like permanently up because I know I'm gonna move in like a year, and I didn't want to like destroy my walls or destroy the foam. So what you had to do, I looked up some other YouTube tutorial things, and I had to get this like, oh god. I had to get this like Velcro tape. It's like adhesive on the back and then it's like soft Velcro. And then you get these picture hanging strips, which like are hard Velcro, and you stick them on and then they stick on the other side. So this, for some reason, this adhesive, it actually sticks to the foam, and then you attach it like that, and then you can stick that onto the wall. So anyways, I ended up doing like the whole process. I had someone helping me, so I didn't want to film it and then, you know, have to awkwardly like have them in the video and like try to talk and be weird, because I'm weird. But anyways, I'll show you what we did. I think it's looking pretty good. It's like 90% done as far as the foam goes. I've got like 15 pieces of foam left or something, so if I want to put more up, I can. Do you notice a difference right now as far as sound goes? I definitely do. Like if I walk into another room and I'm clapping and stuff, and then I come in here and clap, I notice like the clap, like there's no echo in the same way that there was. And like it's not perfect. I didn't do the ceiling. I didn't do like the corners perfectly and stuff. Like there's a lot more I could do, but like for my purposes, I think this is really good. Anyways, let me show you what we did. Okay. Is it weird that I'm kind of like talking like a normal human being in this video? So there's my desk. There's a little bit of Drake playing right there. Good song, actually, very good song. So a lot of people, yeah, they'll do the wall behind them, like, you know, YouTubers and stuff who are up to their mic, they'll like sit back here and then they'll have this, because when you're back here, this is gonna look really bad. When you're back here, it like, and you're close to the wall, it really gets a lot of the sound, and it is, it's really good as far as like the microphone. If the microphone's like right here, and it's just picking up what's coming at it and what's bouncing off of these walls, which is like nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? I hope this is making sense. So yeah, I did the back wall. So when I record music, I'm probably gonna stand like over here and then have the mic like right there, and then it'll be good. So yeah, since I'm up a little bit, I also did my door as much as I could. I couldn't really do it perfectly because of the door handle and stuff, and like if I could just continue this, that would be perfect, but the door kind of makes that a pain. Anyways, oh yeah, you can see I put a poster up. So I kind of continued it as much as I could so I could get that side. Because the speakers, it actually makes a big difference as well, because the speakers, my speakers kind of suck, but the speakers play and it bounces off of like the walls and then it comes back at you. So it's important to get what is like sort of on the side of the speakers, like what's kind of diagonal to you. So yeah, I kept that going a little bit. There's a light switch and yeah, whatever. I put up one poster. I need to put up more posters. There's, that's incomplete as of right now. Like this isn't fully done, but yeah, I kept it going. The corners are really important as well, because a lot of sound like sort of likes to go into the corners. So I made sure to sort of sit some up like right there. They have like corner pieces you can buy that are just like really thick pieces that just sort of like go right in the corner and just like kills all the sound. But I bought these. I didn't want to do that. Maybe in the future. Currently this is an empty space. I was gonna put a huge poster here, and then I realized that I have this stupid heater in my room, and now my giant poster doesn't fit. Yeah, I don't think any of the really big posters are gonna go up, unfortunately. It's just not really possible. If I wanna have this as like sort of a I'll point this at me. I think it's gonna look really bad because it's like, the camera's in like the weird mode where it's like not zoomed in at all. Like if you zoom in, this is like what I look like, but then if you zoom out and then you go in, it gets all distorted and horrible, and it's like, oh my god, I can't believe I look like that. So you have to sort of do it like this, you feel me? Even then, it's a little weird. I actually, before I discovered this, that this was a thing, I filmed a vlog, like as soon as I got this, and I filmed it like this, and after watching it back, I was like, oh my god, is that what my face looks like? Because like you can't even see my ears right now, right? The whole front of my face just like pops out. But then you view it like this, and it's like, oh, that's what Robert like actually kind of looks like. Oh god, is that what my hair looks like right now? I'm sorry. So yeah, lens stuff is bad. So when I try to like, when I have it like this and I'm trying to like selfie, it's like, oh god, what do I look like right now? Anyways. I guess I should probably do it like this as much as I can. Yeah, so there's that corner there, pretty cool. There's my little corner that I am actually gonna be in all the time. And I kept it going for the wall over here. I wanted to get sort of the stuff that bounces from this speaker. It's supposed to be like, say you're sitting here, like I am going to be. You got this speaker and this speaker, right? And so this sound is gonna bounce off of here, and it's gonna come to my ears, and that one is going to bounce sort of off that area and into my ears. But yeah, I sort of tried to do like what I thought was most important. This is still a work in progress. I will turn this back around to me so you can look at my awful vlog hands. This camera is actually heavy as shit. It's got like this battery attachment to like hold 2 batteries, and it's got a really big ass lens on it, so like holding it like this is like working my shoulder pretty well. It's pretty awesome. And I'm gonna instinctively be looking at the screen and not at this, which is bad. I need to do my best to try and not do that, but oh god, this is good. I haven't been working out as much recently, so I'm gonna pull a goddamn muscle. Oh, hello friends. Oh yeah, I got this rug. I don't think I showed it off in a video, but yeah, this is mostly for sound as well, because yeah, floors, the sound's gonna bounce off a little bit as well. The floor isn't as important as like the walls and then even the ceiling. I didn't do the ceiling, but it does look pretty nice. It is kind of comfy, but it is pretty like, I don't know how to describe it. Like a lot of lint comes off it, so like my butt probably has got some nice, can you see anything? I don't know, yeah. So it is a little messy like that. I might end up vacuuming it or doing what I can to get rid of some of the lint. But regardless, here's my setup. It's not the most exciting room in the world. I'm going to be putting up some lights and stuff. Like I've got Christmas lights that I'm gonna drape around here, I think. And what I also wanna do is I'm gonna fill in these gaps kind of. These are all like 12 inch by 12 inch, like 1 foot square pieces. And I'm gonna try and fill in, okay. I'm gonna fill in some of these gaps with some art, I think. Yeah, so this is gonna look a lot nicer. This is just right now for the sound. Sound's a really big deal to me, especially because I am a musician, so I wanted to make sure it was good, you feel me? Anyways, okay, okay. Ugh, okay. Okay, so this is kind of like the official test. This is the like legit, is this going to be better or not test. Now I'm sitting like pretty much back at the wall. Like I can touch it right now. I'm farther than my desk actually is. So this isn't exactly where I'm gonna sit. I mean, if I'm doing a video where it's just me sitting and talking or whatever, I might do it back here. What I'm saying is if I'm filming at my desk, say I'm playing a game or something, I'd need to move my desk farther back if I wanted to be back here. But regardless, this is it. This is how it is how it's sounding. I don't know how it sounds right now. I'm hoping it sounds good. I'm looking at like the levels for the mic for like what the volume is like, and I notice that it dies like pretty quick after I finish saying a word, like after the sound stops coming out of my mouth, the sound level goes down really quick too, so that means that there isn't as much like coming back into it. I could just be totally wrong, but I don't think I am. I think there is definitely an improvement. I'm gonna like play the sound from like the beginning of the video and then play this, and then you guys will be like, okay, Robert, okay, you're right. How's it going, friends? It's RobertIDK here, and this is gonna be a sort of interesting video. Okay, Robert, okay, you're right. This is better. Thank you, Robert. Thank you for doing this. No, I've wanted to do this for a really long time. I've wanted to have like proper like sound absorption and stuff like that, especially because I record music. Like if you go and listen to my song Septic Talk, you might not really notice. You'll definitely need headphones if you want to notice this, but like that song, when the singing, the vocals that I was doing, they're really loud. And in the old room that I was in when I was recording those, if you listened as I was like mixing the song, making everything like fit together, I was listening to like the vocals on their own, and it was like you could hear so much echo, and it was really unpleasant. And when you mix it in with the song, you can't really tell that there is echo, but you can tell that like it doesn't sound as clean as it could. Like if you heard it the way it is, and then if you heard it like had I recorded it like in a properly treated room, you would notice a big difference, and it would sound cleaner, it would sound nicer. So I'm really hoping that this is going to make a big difference for things like that. I really do expect it to make a difference. How about I sing a little bit? The only thing I have in my head right now is Drake. I know girls love Beyonce, girls love to mess with your conscience. Girls hate when boys, they go missing. And shawty, you ain't no different. It was about 2 years ago that I became a markiplied. I don't really feel like belting anything right now.
I'm in sort of a chill mode if you couldn't tell, but I'm really looking forward to hearing this. As soon as I'm done filming, I'm gonna go and check out how it sounded, and then maybe if I'm really stoked, I might film something else right after. I need to get more silly videos out, you know? Like my last few videos, like I've done 2 songs, and then was it an update right before that? I haven't done as many like crazy weird videos as I like usually do, so I need to do more of those. Those are really fun. They take a long time to make, but they're fun. I've got some other updates for you guys. I think I'm gonna save it till the next video because I wanted to focus sort of on this. Yeah, my room's not totally done. There's more art that I'm gonna put up. I'm gonna put up some lights and stuff. But as far as the sound stuff goes, this is like, it's pretty much done. I have a few pieces left, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys are really excited for this. I am. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. Yeah, okay, I should, I think that's pretty much all I have to say, I think, maybe, I'm not sure, yes, it is, okay, I'm gonna start working on other videos that are a bit more fun than this. I hope you guys enjoyed this regardless. I like giving you guys updates. I like giving you guys sort of a real look into sort of the process of what I do. I think I'll make a few more videos in the future about like how I actually make my videos. But regardless, I mean, I like doing sort of behind the scenes type stuff. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching and have a good one. How's it going, friends? It's RobertIDK here, and guess what? We have ourselves a series. I'm going to continue the JackShrekDicKeye fanfiction that why am I continuing? The JackShrekDicKeye videos are some of the dumbest videos I've ever made on this channel. So I thought, why not continue the series after, you know, leaving it for about a month? Why not continue? Echo! Echo! Oh wait, there isn't any.